Hey, babe, I'm I'm
Yo. Right,
I'm
check.
just
Is that
I'm
good?
hollering the people on YouTube for the rules is no personal attacks, no typing any swearing words or profanities, and throw responsibly. If you think you have to type any profanities, you can use little asterisks or little boxes or mix the word around, flip the words around. You just don't type the word like fuck or motherfucker or asshole, like straight up like that. Don't type it like that in YouTube because it's hard in paper and I don't want that written in my YouTube chat. You can use a little doodle around it. Remember in the YouTube chat, no personal attacks, no hard swearing words, and just be cool. Play with each other. It's
Yeah,
like a
no
playground.
bigotry.
feel like a teacher, like a teacher. Play nice to each other, man. What is I hear this word? It just sounds. The word sounds like a little hardcore, like a personal attack type of thing. But I don't know the definition. What the fuck is bigotry?
Bigotry. It's where you put people into a group and then demean that entire group of people. It's like
Oh,
it's bigoted behavior, right? When you do that, because
so
everybody's
if
an individual, right? You can't just
right,
point
right.
at a finger and put them in a group and then say you're all stupid and you're ignorant and all of that
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
There are
Because
exceptions, but like the Oakley guys. You see, is that bigotry? I call the Oakley crew because if you hear Oakley and the Tint Man and the Chocolate and there's a handful of people. I don't know the names. I haven't watched the show. They parrot each other. They mimic each other sentences and words and phrasings and arguments. That's a group. If I point at one, they are all in the same. They are all the same. You
well, yeah,
think
I
that's
class that as a bit of you bigot. It might be
mm,
Jose. I mean, I
well?
was asking the question the other day. I mean, is it acceptable? Like, is it acceptable to be bigoted towards certain groups of people?
It's not. I don't know. It is what it is because if like let's say like you, I consider your group. I call you the evangelist or Beftards.
Mm-hmm.
As a trolling term. I use it. It's like the Beftards or the evangelist. Uh, but it's because you all argue from the same branch. The horizon is level, and these definitions and
Logic.
the geometric or Euclidean geometry. That's why if I get Cleary or Rob King or yourself, a handful of people that I hear, I say like, yeah, you're a good part of the evangelist.
Yeah, there's going to be more. It's logic, Jose. It's a
Logic.
natural state of thought. Yeah, yeah. There's going to be more of us. And yeah, I wouldn't group people like that. I mean, that's no. I don't. Nobody groups anyone into a group on. For you lot. I mean, you're Jose, right? You wouldn't like to be put in a group, would you? Because you are definitely an
Yeah, no,
individual, aren't you?
yeah, but I mean, try what group I am in with. I would like for anybody to try to put me in a group because I will prove you right or wrong in the spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't put you in a group, Jose. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
because
put
I'm
anyone in a
not.
group.
I don't have a specific set of arguments. I don't collaborate. I'm not a part of these big networks or channels. I cannot be part of a group. I cannot be put in a group, and nobody can be put like with me, like they are my branch under my wings, because my opinions are my own. I don't represent anybody's opinion. Any opinion represent me. So that's kind of a disclaimer I should start putting out there every day.
Yeah. Well, like I
I don't know.
say, we try not to do that, especially over at next level.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody's an
But
individual, right? The,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't stand for any of that bigoted stuff. But I mean, despite the fact that me not being a flat earther, right? Like, so where do you put us? What group do you put us in? Because I've noticed there's a lot of people like to put you in one group or the other, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're a flat earther. You're a flat earther. There are two groups. There are two groups for those who participate in this discussion. There are the flat earthers and the globe earthers. Period. So I'm a globe earther. You're a flat earther. Whether you like it or not, I don't like being a globe earther because I'm not a proponent of the globe. I don't preach. I don't try to. I don't try to tell you how things work. Neither do you as in the flatter side. But if we had to be put in a group like white or black, I went to a job one time,
It's a
and there were
false
only two
dichotomy, that
categories.
though, right, Jose?
There were eight. I went to a job, this example, and there were two categories: white or black, bro. Like raised, and there was no other. There was no Hispanic. There was no. I don't want to answer that question. I returned the application, the job. They say, hey, you missed this spot. I say, like, I'm white nor black. I'm. You can either put Hispanic or you put other. They say no, you have to choose one. I say, what the fuck is this? So I have to. I say, like, all right, I'm black. They say, no, 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 wait, but you are lighter skin. You're not like African American. I said, then I'm not white. I'm not American. I'm not a white dude. I'm more black than white. My blood. They say, like, no, we'll just put white in here. They actually categorize me as white. These people. I say, what the fuck is going on? Whether I like it or not, I say, all right, I need the job. I'll be a white dude. you know, what do you think about that? That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Well, yeah, like I don't know. Like they again, false dichotomy, right?
I
Whenever you're
know, yeah,
faced
yeah.
with that choices and the choice that you want to answer isn't one of those, then what do you do?
Yeah, yeah. But I have to choose one. So if you want to like move to the next step, well, choose one. Even if you're not, then you can tell, if any details around, you can say why you are or you are not, in that category that you've been categorizing. It's all right.
Okay, so you think
Let-
within this arena that we're in, there's only those two choices for like because we are just discussing stuff, aren't we? I mean, like you
yeah,
have to
yeah.
put
There are.
yourself on either side of the
Yeah.
discussion.
Yes. 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 I mean, you don't have to. We don't need to, but you brought it up. So yeah, I think, yeah, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting topic to talk about. There are only these people in this corner of the YouTube talking about the shape of the earth, the science, the measurements and space, and all of these in this corner of the YouTube. There only are two categories. There are just flat earthers and the globe earthers.
Right. Well, you know that we don't discuss the shape of the Earth, right?
Yeah, no, no, no. Yeah, I know. But still, people that have a agreement with you, most of the people that have an agreement with you, they discuss the shape of the Earth, aka Montreal and Rocky and Rob and Cleary, all of them. They do observations. They talk about the flat Earth.
Right.
Because you hang out with them and you agree more with the majority of the agreements are in their group than in the globe group because you don't believe the Earth is a sphere, right? You don't think the Earth
I
is a
talk
sphere.
to
Do you
everyone,
think the Earth is?
Jose.
Do you think the Earth is a sphere? It's a straight up question. No, I think I heard you. The answer is no. The Earth cannot be a sphere.
Yeah,
3D sphere.
level isn't a circle.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the Earth cannot be a sphere. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that it cannot be a sphere. Therefore, you are a flat earther. I mean,
See, I find that really strange
yeah, yeah, it's strange. I know. Yeah.
because like you label us like that, which is putting us in that group, and
Yeah,
then
and it's my opinion. I
you
think that
know that
way.
everybody else around here that's listening on the YouTube or wherever that they are pointing at us and they have an opinion of flat earthers, don't they?
Yeah, yeah, but they can think on their own. Maybe most of the people disagree. I'm gonna do a poll to see what the globe earthers think because they might be a little more biased. They're more globe earthers looking at my channel right now, but oh, shall see. Let me read this first. Mr. Victory's Radio with a big super chat. Thank you, Mr. Victory. If you post a meme saying, and I quote, "Quit lying or you won't become an astronaut," and fight on gravity, then you might be a flat earther. Babe, you are a flat earther. Mr. Victory Radio said.
Like memes, really. Memes? Is that what we're going with?
Memes. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
okay. So if you post a meme with something on it, then what's that? What's that mean?
Oh, I don't know. I got my opinion on what do they mean.
Yeah.
What people that keep posting memes and memes mean, but that doesn't mean everybody think the same way I do. Probably nobody think the same way I do. I'm special, man. I'm a special one.
Right. Well, they're just memes, Victory. But I mean, keep sending the money in.
Yeah, right.
Right, so it is a funny meme.
There are. Sean G, what the hell are you, man? I got super chat. Thank you, Mr. Victor. Yeah, I just read that. A lot of new people. Flatsoy FE came out of nowhere, and the first comment that he typed, actually the first comment and the second comment got bigots in it. Flatsoy, be smart. Don't do that, because that will get you timeout and you will not get arrested.
Is it acceptable to be bigoted towards certain groups of people?
It's not. I don't know. It is what it is, because if, like, let's say, like you, I consider your group. I call you the evangelist or beftards. As a trolling term. I use it. It's like the beftards or the evangelist. You know. Just play nice. Wouldn't like those some of the terms that can bring consequences if a YouTube algorithm catch those words. It doesn't matter the context you're trying to say it. Then my channel get in trouble, and I want to avoid my channel getting in trouble. So please, people watching on YouTube, avoid typing certain words that can get us in trouble. I call you the evangelist or beftards. That's as a trolling term. I use it. It's like the beftards or the evangelist. Please. Like swearing words, profanities, like the word sex or the word, I don't know, COVID and all that kind of shit, politics, names of presidents, and
Bigot isn't a
Nazis
swear
and all that
word,
shit.
Jose.
I call you the evangelist or beftards. That's as a trolling term. I use it. It's like the beftards or the evangelist. Yeah, but it incites. It incites. It's like I don't know, inciting drama and talking about that specific topic, and then it will get deeper and deeper. I'll try to cut it from the root. I call you the evangelist or beftards. That's as a trolling term. I use it. It's like the beftards or the evangelist.
But you said you do that, right? You do put people into a group, and then you demean the people that are within that group.
I don't demean. No, I didn't say that. I didn't do that part.
You do. You call them clowns, Jose, when they come in here.
No, sometimes I do.
You're just a YouTube name. There's no being personal slander. It's been addressing.
He said
YouTube
it was. He
characters
said
one
it was
to another.
personal gain, fraud.
Yeah, but it's YouTube characters talking of each other. It's YouTube characters. It's nothing personal. It's YouTube characters. It's entertainment.
And I'll be giving
I'll
you
post
guys
the article.
the floor to talk about the topics that we entertain. Every once in a while, a clown might join. I don't demean. No, I didn't say that. I didn't do that part.
You do. You call them clowns, Jose, when they come in here.
No, sometimes I do. They don't know they're clowning and they're dancing for us, but they do. And we love it as an audience. And me, being in the stage, I step out of the stage most of the times. I'm in the audience with you guys laughing at what's going on down here. It's lovely, man. It's lovely. So you decide, do you want to come in as an audience? Do you want to come in as a participant? Or would you like to be part of the show? I don't demean. No, I didn't say that. I didn't do that part.
You do. You call them clowns, Jose, when they come in here.
No, sometimes I do. As a clown.
Is it acceptable to be bigoted towards certain groups of people?
It's not. I don't know. It is what it is, because if, like, let's say, like you, I consider your group. I call you the evangelist or beftards. That's as a trolling term. I use it. It's like the beftards or the evangelist.
Hopefully the other party is listening, and somebody can jump in and defend themselves. But I cannot give or
At the
take.
end-
They are fucking YouTube names. They are fucking just random, faceless, nameless potatoes. I can say whatever the fuck I want of them. They are nobodies. They are just random names and icons on YouTube.
And I'll be giving
I'll
you
post the
guys
article.
the floor to talk about the topics that we entertain. Every once in a while, a clown might join.
Yeah.
I mean, if you find me a citation where I call anybody clown when they come in here, I'll take it. I call you the evangelist or tarts. That's as a trolling term. I use it. It's like the tarts or the evangelist. You know. I mean,
You said the other day you were waiting for the clowns to come in. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Sean's
Find me
here.
that citation so we can hear the whole context. I'll play it if you want to. But we can move on to better and stronger things because Sean G just joined us over here.
What's up,
Sean G, you want to
Jose?
get a mic check?